I wanted to share three in three parts, shall I say. First is the Guru Puja mandala that we had. Probably you all have been at least participating, if not, I was also more or less participating. uh, if not doing the puja yourself, among the people assembled today here, only Madanana has been the one who is lucky enough to be actually performing the Guru Puja. So anyway, yeah, that those 40 days were, to start with, they were quite a bit of a challenge for me because many days I work from 2 in the afternoon till 10 in the evening. So, and it's in Henley. So I have to come back from Henley here to Reading. So I would reach home around 11 o'clock or something in the night. That is one aspect. The second aspect is every day we needed a video to be shown after the Guru Puja. And even though we asked a couple of times and Kavita Ka tried to get as many videos as she could, it still was a bit of a, some videos were quite long, 45 minutes, half an hour or something, and some videos were very short, minute or even less than that. So what I had to do was before every day's program, I had to combine 2 or 3 of these videos and make it into one video, which I can play immediately after the Guru Puja. So that was a challenge, but yeah, I do hope I did a good job.
You did, yeah, very well done. Thank you.
So, and I have put all those videos in one place, and any of you, if you want to see them again or something, I have shared the link on, I think, one of the WhatsApp groups. There are so many of them, so I don't know if I've shared in. I don't think I have shared it in all the groups, but I have shared it in the Guru Puja Mandala group. So that's one. So the sharing that I have is, yeah, that was a very um, very great. I mean, I felt I opened up for so many things during that 40 days. So that's the greatest part. And as we went through the 40 days, especially towards the end, the number of people who were joining kept going up. So 100, 111, something like that. So so many people, and most of them, I think, are from Europe, Germany, France, Austria, sorry, not Australia, Austria, uh, and so on. So it did become a kind of international effort anyway. I was lucky to be part of that. So that's first part. Um, the day on Friday, we had the last mandala of this Guru Puja, and then after that, I went and joined Madanana, and then 5 of us traveled to London to be volunteering for and to do the setup of the hall and so on. So that was it was an icy morning. I had to scrape the ice off the car and so on. And anyway, and I was put in Isha Life stall. So I was required to set up the some parts of the Isha Life stall. And Vijayana, he thought it would be a good idea to put me in the consecrated section of the Isha Life items. And that was a experience on its own, because I found that many of the people who wanted to buy the items, I don't know, maybe because they are of European origin, I don't know. They didn't have any idea of what consecrated item is and how it should be handled, or there were a few funny situations. Somebody bought a Devi Raksha, that's a brass thing which you put on arm like that. I think I've seen it. I don't know if it can be used by both men or women, but I've seen it on lots of women who were wearing them. But anyway,
it's for both.
Both, okay. So these consecrated ones had vibhuti applied on, there is a rectangular portion on that item. Vibhuti was put on it, and some of them felt that that's dirt and that needs to be cleaned. And I was like, oh, come on. It's and one customer bought it, and next day was bringing it back saying it's wrong size. She wanted a bigger size or something, but then she had wiped off all this vibhuti and all that. And then the other aspect was many of the people don't know how to wear this ring. They were wearing it on different fingers, different hands. So I had to explain to them, whether you're a man or a woman, it has to be on this finger and it has to be like this. The snake pointing up, and I had to explain it to them. But anyway, that it was an experience where I thought I was kind and polite in explaining to them. The other difficulty was they had trouble understanding English. Maybe my English is not that good, but whatever. They when I tried to tell them, they still wanted to say, no, this finger. Some ladies, they had their wedding ring on that finger, and so they said wedding ring is there, something. I said, no, sorry, it has to be on that finger. You can wear it along with your wedding ring if you want, but it has to be on that finger, and we'll wear it like that. So that was one of the experiences of trying to explain it to non-English speakers. So on the day Um, I was lucky enough to be picked by picked to be part of this Bay security team. So it was just, I would say, Sadhguru's grace. Otherwise, I would have been sitting somewhere behind, far away, or whatever. But this meant that I would be sitting close to the bay where Sadhguru would be walking up and down. And I would be one of those hundreds of people who were forming the human chain, holding hands. And so that gave me an opportunity to be as close as possible to Sadhguru when he was walking up and down. So that's a great feeling. And at least more than once, I probably 2-3 times, I found that my feelings were so overwhelming, and I was crying. The eyes were the weeping or not weeping. Joy, I couldn't control. I was shuddering like that, and had to bow down. And so it happened more than once. That's I would say it had happened to me when I had been to Dhyana Linga. This was a few years ago. When I was in Dhyana Linga, it had happened something similar. So I had to bow down and try to be as still as possible, but the body wouldn't can't control. It's shuddering. So yeah, those are the three things that I would like to share with all of you. So I have shared what I wanted to. So over to you all.